Today what we're going to be building around is Orthworm. Orthworm is a mon that you don't see all that often, and it's pretty weird to feature a non-restricted Pokemon as like the thing that you're building around in a restricted format. But I do think Orthworm has like a lot of value. So what we're going to be doing today is showing you the step-by-step process that you need to know to build around a specific Pokemon. This is how I like to make my teams. This is how I've been doing a lot of my team building videos recently. What we're going to be doing is showing the role that each of these mons want to play, and then slowly adding in all the mons that help fulfill like the full goal that each team has. The goal for this team is going to be utilizing Orthworm to both mitigate damage and secure wins using like a chunky body Pokemon that has potential to be a really aggressive lead with the potential of Shed Tail. So I think Orthworm does a lot of things right. So if you guys like these sort of videos, think about let me know. We'll start making more of them like this. But yeah, Orthworm's really cool. There are two main ways to play Orthworm. Let's think about what restricted we really want to add. I'm sure you guys already know where this is going, but there's two ways to do it. There's a defensive way to do it where you can utilize Orthworm's Earth Eater, which is a really cool ability, right? It's going to say if hit by a ground type move, this Pokemon has its HP restored instead of taking damage. And it doesn't restore as much as you would take. I think it just restores 25%. It's like a water absorb, but for ground. So you could say, oh, Orthworm Miraidon sounds so good. You could like Volt Switch out your Miraidon and then come with the Orthworm and block the EQ, and that sounds like so good. And that probably is fine. There's nothing inherently really wrong with that. But that's not how we're going to play this. We're going to play this aggressively, and we're going to be pairing Earth Eater with another mon that utilizes ground type attacks. And if we're trying to think of Pokemon that utilize ground type attacks, I don't think there is a better partner than the big boy themselves, Groudon Ramsey. This is a Ground Terra Groudon, right? And it's going to be using Earthquake and P-Blades. Because, like, yeah, we can use P-Blades. It's a good move. But we also don't really want to miss P-Blades sometimes. And so I think just having Earthquake next to the Orthworm is actually just a really cool way to play this. I also think, like, these two have just very good synergy together. And the reason why we're actually even featuring this team right now is because Zamazenta Stonks are like higher than it's ever been. It just won VR. Both of these mons are good in Dezenta. Orthworm having like a Ghost Terra, like body press, iron defense is good. Being able to Shed Tail and then come in with a big banded Groudon as well. Really cool stuff. I like this team a lot. Your question was, how would you recommend a build for Poliwrath? I don't think I would use Poliwrath in a restricted format, but that's just me. I'm excited to see the team around these two. Yeah, I think these two have a lot of cool things going around them. And you may be thinking, that's a cool tech. Like, you could Earthquake next to your Orthworm, but what happens if they have, like, a Thundurus or, I don't know, a Levitate Mon? That's pretty bad, right? Well, you guys will probably see where this is going to be going, but this is a tech that I've used before. You don't say, like, what if they have, like, Ice Rider and Trick Room? There's a lot of things that, like, you really start to give Groudon a little bit of problems. What if they have, like, a Kyogre that change the weather on us? Well, I think we have one mon that solves a lot of these issues, and that's going to be Sableye here. So we're going to go Sableye here, and you see, like, by adding a Sableye with this moveset here, we have Fake Out, so we can lead, like, Fake Out Shed Tail if we need to, right? Or we can go Gravity into this P-Blades, or we can go Quash and just have some speed control, or we can just re-Sunny Day. The fact that we have a Solar Prankster Setter means if you actually want to use a Prankster Setter like a Wims or like a Tornadus to go like a Rain Dance on me, you go Rain Dance, I go Sunny Day. You can't taunt me, I'm a Dark type. So it's really cool stuff. So like I can lead with like Sableye Groudon, I can go Gravity P-Blades, I can do so many different things. And I really think Sableye is the perfect Pokemon for this team because we don't have, we're Ghost type, right? So we don't have that, we're not weak to Fake Out, right? We can just do our thing. And we were using an eject button. This is one of my favorite sets because if they hit this guy and I go Gravity, if they KO us, cool, we get to pivot and Groudon. But if they don't KO us, cool, we still pivot and Groudon and we soak to hit. That's a win for us. So it's a really cool little set here on this Sableye. I like this one a lot. It can reset our Fake Out pin. I think it's just very cool. Now, I'm sure you guys can tell where this is going to go next. I've used this combo before in some other videos. If you want to see a kind of guide of me using this team and other, or a similar team in other formats, you can tell that Yanmega is the mon that I like to add here. Now, remember, I was the Yanmega guy before Wolf used Yanmega to top cut that like Reg H regional, whatever. I was the Yanmega guy. Like that was me. I was the person that made like the Yanmega YouTube stuff. I do it in like every format. It's one of my all-time favorite mons. I've been using Yanmega all the way since back in Gen 4, and it's kind of one of my staples, right? And so you can see Yanmega is utilized in the very similar way how Wolf used it as a Tailwind setter, right? But with this team, what you can do is this. You can lead Gravity, Hypnosis, absolutely amazing. You can even go fake out Hypnosis, Tailwind, whatever you want to do on the first turn, doesn't even matter. It's just safe, right? Remember, we have the speed boost to get higher speed. That's the whole point. So you can go Gravity, Hypnosis. Something's asleep. And then from there, if they hit one of your mons, if they hit the Yanmega, cool, you have Sash. But if they hit the Sableye, Groudon comes in, Gravity's already active, P-Blade's time from banning Groudon. GG's. Shake my hand, right? Flying, Levitates, all those things don't work. You can think, oh, well, what if they have, like, Calyrex Ice? And it's like, we have Bug Buzz here. And again, if you have Calyrex Ice, the flowchart is still very, very good. Like, let's say they have, like, Indeedee Calyrex Ice. You can go Gravity, Hypnosis, target the Cali, force the follow me on the Indeedee, you know, break the wrist, walk away. So they're going to go follow me, Trick Room. And then next turn, soak the damage. The Indeedee's asleep. Hypnosis the Cali, get your Sash clocked. And then free pivot into Groudon. Both their monsters are asleep and Gravity's up. Double P-Blades win the game. Like, easy peasy lemon squeezy. The reason why you do not see a lot of Sableye on Yanmega anymore, and why you haven't seen it in, like, all of Reg H, is because Electabuzz, like Vital Spirit specifically, ruins this combo. We're back in Reg G, so like people are back into utilizing like spores and sleep powders to use sleep, and they're like not really using as much Vital Spirit because it's harder to make Electabuzz and stuff like that work in a restricted format. But yeah, as long as we don't fight like Electabuzz, I think we should be fine. So this is like the core. You want to open up with like Sableye, Yanmega in a lot of games. Sometimes you're going to go like Sableye, Orthworm, where you can go like fake out Shed Tail into like a Gravity P-Blades. Like, doesn't that sound like absolutely cracked? And then you still have like the ability to pivot out Sableye, or if it gets hit, you bring in the Orthworm and start Earth Eatering it back up. And then you can Shed Tail again. It's like really, really cool. Focus Blast Como could be really good on this team too. Yeah, so I really like this core in general. I think it does a lot of things right. And then we just need 2 more Pokemon. There are a bunch of other Mons that could go in this role. You could like double down and put like a bunch of other Mons that like work with like Earthquake synergy. I used to use Bronzong here. I think it's okay. It gets like Ice Spinner to be able to take away some grassy terrains. It gets things like Gravity Hypnosis as well if you want to play in a little bit of a Trick Room mode. But I think that I'm going to be adding a Flutter here. And this is going to be a Specs Flutter. You don't really see Specs Flutter all that often. Remember, we are going to be having Photosynthesis with this Groudon. The idea is when they see the Flutter, they see the Groudon, they usually assume like speed and then like Sash Flutter, so it makes it actually pull away from the fact that our Yanmega is Sash, so they overthink the Sashes on the Flutter. And then if I get up the Tailwind with the Yanmega, or I have like the Quash and the Sableye, I can just delete something like easy peasy lemon squeezy off the rip. So I really do like Specs Flutter in this format. Definitely a bit of an old school Techmon. But this set outspeeds basically everything you would ever want to outspeed, and it does a lot of damage. It's getting a booster into special attack, not speed. Like, if we have our Tailwind speed control up, we have, like, Helping Hand with this Groudon too in case we never want to do anything else. I could just lead, like, Groudon Flutter and just go, like, Helping Hand, Fairy Terra, Specs, D-Gloom, Shake My Hand. Like, both their mons are gone, right? Easy peasy, tons of damage. And for this very last spot, I was thinking about something like Walking Wake. I was looking at other like Photosynthesis and Chlorophyll mons, but I didn't want to be super tied to needing Sun to activate. Yes, we have Groudon to activate Sun. Yes, we have Sableye to activate Sun, but I wanted a mon that just says like, hey, I'm doing something. I can lead with this if I don't really want to go with my other tech. It's a great like 4th mon to add, and it has a lot of damage. I think I'm just going to add a Urshi Dark. This is going to be just a Life Orb. Good old-fashioned Life Orb Urshi Dark. Like, just the big damage. So, like, realistically, I can go, like, Sableye Yanmega, and then bring out, like, Groudon and Flutter, or Groudon and Ursh if the matchup requires it. I think if I didn't have Urshi Dark here, I would have a really, really hard time breaking Terapagos. And so that's one of the reasons why I have the Urshi Dark. Urshi Dark also does peel off things like Sin. It's going to help patch up some of my matchups against some of those bulkier teams. And even against like things like Indeedee and stuff like that, I should be able to lead like Urshi Dark Yanmega and go like Wicked Blow, like Blind Hypnosis if I want to. So like I think this could actually be just a really, really cool mon, or even just like Hypnosis the Indeedee, detect, soak damage, and like from there just like double into the Cali next turn. That's a lot of value too. So hopefully we get some wins. I'm gonna go play some games with this team, and if you guys like these sort of elongated intros where we kind of explain the mons we want to add, the reason why we're adding them, let me know. It doesn't take that long to explain these, and for everyone curious, this team is going to have its PokePaste and rental code updated on Patreon very soon, so think about checking that out if you're at all interested, and let's go play some games. Wish me luck. Here we go. All right, let's see if we want to beat this. They have a lot of really, really good options, and we can't go for like the Hypnosis tech into this sort of team as easy because they have Miraidon, so like that's very problematic. So the best thing we can do is like trade Tailwinds, but at like the same time, like Are you gonna bring Wims and Farigiraf? Like, I like both those. I like Worm Gang here. Let's go Worm Gang. Let's go Worm Gang. Perfect. Best day of the week. Never really got into Warhammer. That was not my thing. I know a lot of people were big in that game, but I was not really ever my jam. I don't have anything wrong to say about it, but yeah, it's just, it was never something I tried. Which is weird, because like I used to hang out at the card shop like all the time as a kid growing up. You know, they always had like the Warhammer Nights and stuff like that, and I always liked cards, you know? So let's see what they got here. Miraidon's a good lead. I don't know why they like... Yeah, Miraidon, Ogerpon's great. So we have Fake Out. Fake Out Tailwind's good. What do? Pivot in Farigiraf, but if you pivot in Farigiraf, you can't break the Beyond Mega. Like that's why I like this sort of lead. Like it guarantees my results. Who would they be hitting? Because like I'm trying to think who is a better Fake Out target. It's the restricted. Yeah. Awesome. So like Tailwind's up. Tailwind value. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the Earthquake off this game, or the Gravity, but like I don't need Gravity. I'm just going to come in with Groudon and then just go Tailwind EQ out like easy. I've heard Kali Woshien Garg is really good. Mr. Rishi used a lot of that. And it was working. So Kali Woshien is nice. Tailwind's nice right here. Didn't consider it. It's good. It's good tech. Alright. Do we Oko Ogerpon with this? Like, are you dead? Just to go 5 and 10. I mean, it happens, right? Alright, Ogerpon has a higher chance of protecting. And I think Ogerpon will just die if I hit the... oh, did I Earthquake? I did, right? I should have Earthquaked if I didn't. So. Nice. If this is Wims, it's dead. If he goes like Spiky Shield and then pivot Wims, I win. That's fine. There's a good chance this Okos with like a crit and then we just do big damage in the Ogerpon too. Damage. Do you guys think we Oko Fire Palm with this? I don't know. It's hard to say, right? Big banded ground Terra Groudon. I feel like I should be adamant Groudon, but at the same time, it does Oko. Look at that. Look at that Oko, bro. Bug Buzz. Y'all mega chill out, homie. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oof. Yeah, let's go. Woo. Damn. Damn. That's a lot of stuff. This guy's like, what happened to my Miraidon team? Look how they massacred my team. Y'all mega busted, dude. Alright, so let's see if it's Wims. Wims Farigiraf, or Wims Miraidon's the most annoying. Oh, it's not. Yeah, we're fine. Wait, you can have Wide Guard. They're gonna have it, right? They're gonna have Wide Guard? I don't like that, actually. You're gonna Wide Guard the crap out of me, aren't you? Worm Gang. I'm gonna detect. I don't know what to think of this. I want to see if they have Wide Guard. Does EQ damage get reduced by a teammate? Nah, not if it's just hitting them. I'm really scouting for Wide Guard here. Yep, cool. I'm gonna see if they Draco. Electro Drift into Yanmega. Okay. Why? I don't care if they kill both these guys, because then I just bring out Sableye and I win. So we can pivot out Yanmega. And we can try and click this. I think the Miraidon, I don't know if it's AV or what it is, but like they just locked in Electro Drift, right? Like, I don't know if they're what sort of Miraidon they have. I was trying to block the Draco into the Orthworm, if you couldn't tell last turn. Spirit Break the Orthworm, but it's Orthworm. Wait, it's not Groudon, that's Orthworm. That's not your boy, that's an Orthworm. And he's orbed, wow. Electro Drift, yeah, it's Groudon now. And now it's a free pivot, like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at this value. Give me my berry too. I want my berry back, berry back, berry back. Chilies, give me my berry back ribs. Barbecue sauce. You just fake out. And we got the sub club up. Oh, yeah. Alright. I don't know what kind of Miraidon that is. Like, I really don't. But, like, we about to find out. If you have to go, like, -2 special attack from a Draco into the Groudon that might not KO, because you don't have the damage multipliers, like... Let's see. Let's go. There's a wide guard. Oh, he's still... Actually, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm an idiot. I'm so bad. Why did I do that? Hold on. I was distracted. Yeah, you need a faster fake out to make that work. I'm so bad, because it's +3. I'm dumb. Dumb. Should just fake out of the Miraidon. Alright. We'll win, but we just gotta chill for a sec. Why did I do that? Alright. Goodbye, Sableye. Yeet, Sableye. We're gonna have to... I think we're gonna have to Heat Crash down that Miraidon, which is gonna take a while, but like now the terrain's gone, so now I can actually do stuff if I feel like it. Yeah, no Orthworm. We Worm Gangin'. Cork Drive wore off and you're a Life Orb. Alright, so we're gonna go Yanmega here. Attack to get the speed boost. Pivot out Groudon for Orthworm. I'm still trying to catch that Draco if that Miraidon has something else, but its terrain going away is nice. Now I can just sleep things. Yeah, Groudon has a nice little hat. I don't know why I thought that would fake out play would work. Usually you gotta be faster, right? To be able to fake out the wide guard users. I think I'm used to playing with feint there instead of fake out. They had a wide guard there still too, by the way. That's basically like a wide guard bot for the rest of the game. Electro Drift, not gonna do it. All right, what is the play? Do I just Tailwind? Do I Blind Hypnosis? Tailwind's fine. I think Tailwind's a good play. Like, you just Tailwind. Yeah, we're good. I guess I could have clicked Shed Tail. That would have been kind of sick, right? Yeah, free Tailwind. They're going to get the Electro Drift off into the Omega. They might even double it, but like, we'll see. Yep, that's fine. They didn't Wide Guard, right? There's no Groudon on the board. They didn't have to that turn. I feel like close combat. Spirit Break. That works. Alright, so we do be having Worm Gang here. Worm Gang is here. How much value can Worm Gang get? I swear, if this Miraidon is not choiced, I'm so confuzzled. Like, they got the long haul trick on me, bro. Alright. Yeah, they got me. If it's not locked into Electro Drift, like they got me. I really think that it is. Well, let's go. Wide guard? Yeah, they have to, right? Goodbye. I got other moves. This ain't my first rodeo. What they doing to Worm Gang now? It's Struggle! Ah, dude, Worm Gang! Yeah, thank you for the Prime sub. We appreciate it. The struggle is real, bro. Sheesh. Okay. I know how to beat that. No, just win. It's fine. The struggle, dude. We beat him right on. They used all of its Electro Drifts, dude. Is that a Sableye mirror? And a Rain Sableye mirror. Okay. I mean, I don't dislike Groudon here. So, like, that guy's utilizing a lot of mons that, like, don't want to get put to sleep by being grass types. Like, Rillas, Sinistras. That might even be, like, goggles on the Toad or the Sableye. So, like, we can just lead like this and it's fine. I think that that's good. You don't really have any dynamic speed control. I don't dislike Flutter here. I'm looking at Urshier, though. I think Urshier's just a little bit better at breaking the vast majority of those mons. Let's bring the Ursh. I mean, do I want the Orthworm here? I think that Orthworm's really good into Zenta, right? I don't think that I need the Orthworm off the rip. So we're going to use the Orthworm. It just doesn't work against some of these weird teams. Orthworm into Archaludon is probably not the sauce. I think we need just a little bit more damage. I wonder if that Miraidon's going to have Thunder. Like, it shouldn't, but, like, it'd be weird if it did, right? That'd be kind of weird. Alright. How do we think this one's going to go down? Miraidon and what? Oh, Politoed Sableye? Okay, yeah, Sableye's like actually fine. Like, I don't really think that mon is like a big problem. I'm gonna go Gravity and Hypnosis your Sableye. You can fake out, you can taunt my Yanmega, you can pivot out their Politoed. Cool, like, this is just free. You could fake out, like, the Yanmega. Like, I don't really care. Gravity is now up. And so a lot of people are reliant on... Let's see what they're using here. I'm fashioning you too. Nice. He's taunting Yanmega. I think that's absolutely fine. Like, I'm not, like, pressed for this. I can just pivot in my Groudon and probably win. I'm trying to think what they want to do here. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, I use Thunder on my Angos a lot too. They can Rain Dance over this, but it's not like, I don't really care. Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, everything's fine in NorCal. There's a light screen, that's fine. I used to run Mental Orb on this Yanmega, but like, I took it off. I don't think it's required. Let's see what this Arch is doing. Electro Shot. He's probably Electro Shot on the Yanmega. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't, but let's see how they want to handle this. Oh, they hit the Groudon. Ha! Bro. It's time for the cooking. You can Wisp me. You could have Wisp over Reflect. That's a choice that you can make. But this is a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Here we go. Groudon. Reflect. Cool. I'm happy to see Reflect over the Wisp. Oh, you're right. Yeah, they're stuck charging. You're right. Yeah. That's so... I forgot about that. Yeah. Big P. Look at this. Look at this P-Blades. And I was respecting Sturdy Arch. That's why we doubled it. But Sableye is now gone. And you can hit the Yanmega. But let's see how they want to do this. Yeah, you're right. There's Electro Shot. There it is. Cool. And this should be the last turn of my taunt. So I can put stuff to sleep. Yep, so I can just sleep the Politoed or the or I can't sleep the Miraidon, but I can just go Tailwind and then win the game. Yeah, we win. They have to have some sort. No, that should just be game. Sinistcha Shot. That's a good one. I could sleep that though. You didn't bring Miraidon, bro. He didn't bring Miraidon. Homie just was like, Archaludon is my best friend. Huh. Who doesn't bring Miraidon to the sleep factory? Like, what? Pivot out Sinistcha for Politoed, and that's fine. Good night, good fight. You better have like a Bug Terra or something, homie. There it is. Oh, is he going Bug? He's going Grass Terra? We know we got a Yanmega. Don't act. Oh, it's fighting. Okay. I was like, don't act like I won't just pivot in this Ursh. Alright, you gotta go after the right spot though. Like Draco and the Groudon's not gonna be enough. Because like Politoed's going to bed. Ursh just comes in and cleans house here. They want that big body press damage. Oh, look at this. Value. Politoed's just gone. Like, sleep and delete. Nah, he has a reflect up. He's gonna live. Yeah. Okay. Eject. I like Eject Pack. Like, or the Eject button. We have the same tech. And he's gonna get another go into the Sinistcha Shot. That's cool. If you don't take out my Omega, you get Hypnosis in the face. I think it was the right play to go after the Sleep Powder into the Sinistcha Shot because we didn't know if they were gonna like pivot out and do Trick Room. So I was trying to stop Trick Room. Yeah, this is fine. Let me think about how I want to play this here. Yeah, I like this. Last turn Gravity. Go make it count. Oh, yeah. Life Orb Wicked Blow. Yeah. There's no reason for us to go into that Politoed slot. Not required. I'm not going to waste my Wicked Blow time. Politoed's going to take the L. Here we go. Look at this damage. Ooh, that Arch is so thick. All right, Arch, how thick are you? Actually, I actually want to know, like, how thick is this Arch? Is it thick enough to eat a Wicked Blow from a Life Orb Urshi Dark? Nope. I mean, he resisted it, but we gaming out here. Like, Urshi Dark kind of cooked. Let's freaking go. Groudon. Oh, the Rage Quit, dude. I'd be mad too. He's like, what? What? You get Urshifu? What? You crit? It's so lucky. How's he get so lucky? He always, Urshifu always crits. It's so unlucky. Is that Banded Rilla? Like, it looks like the AV should be on, like, the Bolt, but it's probably, like, Life Orb Bolt, Avian Sin, like, massive Rillaboom, right? So, I'm gonna bring Worm Gang. I'm not losing. It might be Booster Bolt. It might be, yeah. Nah, the last time we fought this exact 6, it was Banded Rilla. I don't care what yeah, we'll see how this works. I might be over prepping with the. I think that the Worm Gang is a rough sell here, but we'll see how this works. Calico Fairy, okay, we're gaming right now. Cool, this works. This is a really good lead for me, I think. Like that lead normally beats like everything, but the way this team approaches the game, it just doesn't work as easily, right? Because we get the Gravity up guaranteed, and if you follow me, you go to sleep, and then I outspeed and can just hit sleep both. And what do you do? Protect Icy Wind, right? Like I don't care about that. And I'd like to see you take orb damage if I'm being completely honest. Because we get a free pivot into Groudon here. Yeah, go for it. You're gonna see it lose to Sableye Mega. So, I mean, if that's what you want. Because look at this. Free pivot into the Groudon, because we have eject button. And then Clefairy's asleep, but then we just go like. You say if it goes to sleep, it's asleep. I have gravity up. And then, oh, and it's orbed, and GG, GG. Okay. Alright, dumb question here. This player right, they're gonna protect their Kali and pivot in their Rillaboom, right? Right? That's the play. 100%. That's their play, right? That is the only thing that I'm seeing here. You don't pivot, you don't protect the Kali pivot in Sin. That would lose you the game. You don't pivot in the Bolt. It's protect Kali, pivot in Sin, right? Because I can just kill you with P-Blades right now. Are we all in agreement that that is what's happening here? If all hands point to yes. Okay. What? Terra Grass doesn't do anything. Like, just go to bed. Yeah. But it sucks that now I locked into Heat Crash, which is not what I wanted. Doesn't KO, yeah. It's bad. That's bad. That's really I needed to... Can't believe they're just gonna die. They were just gonna die! I don't want to do this, but I have to. Ugh, I'm so tilted now. Alright, he got a one-turn sleep. Or more than a one-turn sleep. Oh, and then the wake-up follow me. Like, I hate this, bro. Oh, that's fine. I don't care about this. This is sticking too much damage into the Shadow Rider, I think. Yeah, I'll take that. Shadow Rider Dunzone. Nice. Cool. That's our team's whole bit of damage. So we got a one-turn sleep on the Clef, but not a one-turn sleep on the Shadow Rider. That's fine. So you can send Rill out here. Bolt. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Special attack boost. Thunderclap. Clef's protects on cooldown, so like, I'm gaming. My team is like really hold the French toast here. You know what? I'm gonna see what the hell you think you're doing here, cause like, you would lose if you click Thunderclap. But are you Dracoing me? Are you Dracoing the Groudon? Like, that's not a bad play. Like, follow me Draco Groudon is really good. Yep. Show me that Draco. Don't Thunderclap. Why would you Thunder? Alright, hey, you know what? Like, do whatever you think is right, homie. Like, that's absolutely okay. Usually watch on YouTube. Nice quick comeback. We take those, bro. We take those all the way to the bank. Are they attacking? What are you doing? Are you using Sing, bro? What's he doing? Is he icy winning? Are we just getting cooked? Sing! Sing! Where's that? You're supposed to have after you. You're supposed to have after you. Wrong move. Slightly wrong move. Slightly incorrect move. Lefties. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that was right, Photosynthesis. Okay, I was gonna be like, I didn't do any damage. Special attack boost, Proto. Jack was right, it was Photosynthesis. Booster. Okay. I guess this is fine. Yeah, it's like, I can't even hit my Dracos. I know. I gave him the gravity. To be completely fair, I did. I think we just chill here. Like, I'm not in any, like... I'm not in a rush, right? Yeah, like, he's waiting for Bolt to wake up. Like, I'm not getting thunderclapped. Like, are you thunderclapping here? Yeah, I'm not going to let you get thunder. I'm not going to let you thunderclap me, bro. You can't even do it anyways. I've thought about this before, too. Have you guys seen how some of these mechanics work? If I quash the Raging Bolt, doesn't that make the thunderclap fail? Doesn't it? I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. If I was faster with Sableye, sorry. If you're faster with a Quash user, yeah, we've tested it against Rillaboom with Murkrow, to where you quash the Grassy Glide and it makes it fail. The only way we lose is by pivoting this Groudon. I want to re-sleep the Bolt. It kind of turns it into a sucker situation because you already used your move, and then they have to, like, there's no move for them to be faster than, but you have to be faster than them with your Quash user. I think. I don't remember. There's a wake up. Yep. Draco? Thunderclap. Dude, I'm not going to let you do that, bro. Alright, and we're just going to Shed Tail. And this is how we get Groudon in for free. No, if they're targeting your teammate, sorry. So, like, let's say you're trying to stop them from thunderclapping your teammate. Finally, boys, Terra. Cool. Yeah, we're just chilling. Like, we're not doing anything spectacular today. Double dip electric though. He's so mad. All right, can you not get a one-turn sleep on this Clefairy, please? Please? I mean, worst case scenario, he goes back to bed. Nice. Big nap time. There it is. Good night, good fight. Thank you for showing your Terra, by the way. I really appreciate it. You know, it's going to get worse for this guy before it gets better, too, because we got that big boy. Groudon. Coming in hot. And we got the citrus, like the clinic. He's going for another Sing. And the Clefairy tried to wake up. Yeah, he already tried. Groudon time. Let's go. Choice Band Groudon under a sub. I still have Terra too, I think. I'll Terra. We could. Turns on gravity are 2. Oh, that's enough. But if I use Earthquake, I can pivot in my my Yanmega. I pivot. Let me just check this. I'm gonna Tailwind, so outspeed Ursh. So boom. GG's. Shake my hand. All right. Big Groudon. Choice Band Ground Terra Groudon. Like, we don't even need Ground Terra, but it's just so funny. Let's see if he gets to wake up on the Clef. Doesn't really matter. Bolt's asleep because it has to be. Well, I don't remember if it has to be. I don't really care. He's trying to sing with the Clef. He's trying to cook. That's it. Break the wrist, walk away. Oof. That's so much damage, dude. Choice Band Ground Terra Groudon. The flex. The flex. And then we just Hypnosis their last mon and we win. Awesome. I knew it was Ursh too. Perfect. Perfect. Rapid Strike knees, bro. Alright. Battle was canceled. Wins up. I don't know how much Wormgang is like gaming here. Because, like, I feel like one of these might be... I feel like Flutter might be the right mon. But, like, I feel if you stick a Tailwind on me... I feel like that's Scarf Chi-Yu. And if it's Scarf Chi-Yu, like, I would... This loses, and this loses. So it's like they don't help if we're staggering Tailwinds. And I can't Sucker. That means it's Wormgang, bro. At the end of the day, if, like, I have no other outs with anything else, it has to just be up to Wormgang. Let's go. Let's go, Wormgang. Let's see what happens here. Ogre Pawn and Chi-Yu. Okay. Yep. Vibe. That's vibe. We do be vibing out here. Let's see where they're going. Follow me. I thought about just fake outing, but I wanted my gravity. So. Yeah. And then they're going to heat wave, right? And they're going to hit the Sableye. If they kill the Sableye, that's fine. Good evening, good evening. I'm helping them out with this gravity. That heat whip was going to miss. Yep. So eject button up. I can come with Groudon here. I'm trying to think of how I can break the Ogre Pawn. Because, like, P-Blades will... I can clock it sashed. I can double into it, right? But then it's at the cost of my... I have to eat a Heat Wave on the Groudon, and I don't want to get burned. What if they just pivot that turn? I'm gonna make a read. If you burn either of my mons with this Chi-Yu, you win if you're staying in. There is the slightest chance that I actually outspeed your Chi-Yu. So slight, like incorrectly slight. But it does exist. Yeah, we know that's going first. So that guy is not going to be able to power whip my Groudon or hit my Omega. And let's see, we should not outspeed this Chi-Yu, but we might. Don't burn. No burns. If I get no burns, I'm gaming. No burns. No burns. No burns. No burns. No burns. Let's go. That's it, you know? Yep. I'm assuming it was Scarf Chi-Yu. That's why I did that. Yep. And then that Ogre Pawn is now sturdying up. So it means you can't actually... You can come in with Whims, right? But then Whims is going to have to Tailwind, and you're going to lose way too much health on the Whims and the Ogre Pawn, right? And then I'm going to be able to put up a Tailwind right here and get fat damage. And if it's Flutter or something, we're fine. Yep, we just Tailwind here. Okay. There it is. And we're gaming. I guess this could be Sash Flutter. I doubt. But this guy goes down here. Yeah, protecting actually only makes it bad for you, because, like, what are you going to do? Stagger with your Whims if you have it? Like, at this point, I just have too much speed control, and I can just go Hypnosis, because I have the Tailwind plus all the other speed boosts that I have. So Tailwind's up, Gravity's up. Groudon's doing everything here. And I think they're gonna... I think, was there Miraidon that restricted? I think it was. Yep, there it is. I think we just double the Flutter and run into the Miraidon like full steam ahead. The best play they have is like Dazzling, but I think I Oko. I'm thinking if I want to Bug Buzz the Miraidon. No. I'll double the Flutter. It's the right play. Miraidon protects. Cool, we just double into the Flutter and then just double into the Miraidon. That's just the break Sash. Okay. If it was Sash, like I don't even know if it was. We just only saw the speed boost, and like it could have been booster, but like we activated with Groudon. So let's see what happens here. This is the last turn. You gotta get a double, buddy. Let me stuff Sableye, right? Yeah. So what we do here is we just P-Blades, and you know what? I am just gonna Bug Buzz. I'm feeling something. I'm feeling something weird coming out of this. I want that damage. You got that double? Nope. They're just fight. Oh, you're just gonna fight me like that, bro? No. Stop it. Get some help. I'm Groudon. I'm Groudon. Boom. Delete. Miraidon gone. Did it start? The tournament starts tomorrow. It's time to worm. Worm gang, right? It's worm gang time. Let's go. Worm gang. We cooking. It's time for Orthworm to show what he's worth. Worm gang is not the best into Shadow Rider. I'll say it. But you got like Landorus and whatever that other thing is over there. Forges? Like Orthworm stonks. Do I care about Iron Bundle? You're going to booster and pass it with whatever that ability is that you have. Right? What are you giving it? Like specs? You get like a speed boost and you pass a specs or something? Symbiosis choice specs? Yeah, dude, he cooking. Dude, he cooking. I don't know how. I don't know like what you think's gonna happen here, but like you cooking. I don't need to do anything weird yet. You can. What are you gonna do? Ghost Terra it? Like I'm Sableye. Like if you would like to Ghost Terra this and you can't Terastallize or anything else, like that's a win for me. And he's spexed, so it's like. And Bug Buzz would not have gotten the KO. I just want to let you guys know. So I want this Tailwind really bad because now I outspeed them. And I can just grab Hypnosis after the speed boost. And like I don't care about your Moonblast. I get a free pivot into whatever I want here. I don't have gravity now. You know what? We don't need gravity. We have tech for this, don't we? We have the tech. It's okay. We have the technology for this. It's alright. Who needs gravity? Who needs gravity, bro? Oh, who needs gravity? The Tailwind's up. Do it. Cooking. I like this. I like this play. We can do Pivot and Landorus. I will blind Hypnosis your Landorus, dude. I will. Don't act. We know you got the Shadow Rider somewhere. Fire Spin Eternatus. Fire Spin Eternatus is good. Alright. Ground Terra Groudon cooking. Can we OHKO Fortress with banded Ground Terra Groudon? Please? Please? Free damage, by the way. Oh, he's left at like 1. That would have been oh well. Damage! Look at this. Big damage. I'm talking that big damage. That big damage. Whoo! Where you looking, buddy? Which way did he go? Where did he go? Now what? Oh, yes. Oh, yes! Oh, my gosh. Yo, we cooking. Let's go. Groudon busted. Let's freaking go, bro. Get body... Earthquake Groudon. You say you played this guy the other day? No, you didn't. Unless, like, it's the same person, but this team is, like, the team for, like, Cali. I don't know if it's the same guy. Like, Mattio's a pretty common name, you know? I mean, it's really, like, that's like, 90% of the Italian... That's, like, the Alex of Italy, you know? Awesome, this is fine. So you just grab Hypnosis the Amoonguss, let the TR go out, and then quash the Cali. Stream Trigger? Oh, man. Maybe they took a break. Maybe you beat him so bad they took a break. So the right play here is protect your Amoonguss and TR, but, like, such a read. Like, that's such a read. Gravity Hypnosis, Quas Hypnosis. Or just, like, soak damage Hypnosis. And let the Sleep Turns roll. I don't mind that at all. That's so dumb. I actually call BS. I'm calling BS. Like, that's not... Unless that's double? No, that's, like, actually some bullshit, I think. That's so hard to see. Why would you even do that? Like, that's an auto loss to, like, fake out. Like, just targeting the Cali. Like, oh, it's so dumb. It's fine. Okay. Ha! You think I'm quashing your Cali? Why would I, bro? Huh? Why would I? This guy's... I'm so happy that we're gonna beat this person. You stopped the Spore. Yep. You did, yeah. I think this person like definitely disrespected the options that we have for this, but we'll see how this works. You know. You got Cali Shadow team. All my Cali Shadow teams are like really hyper aggressive, like Cali Shadow Pawmot type shenanigans. I'm fine coming in Groudon and like wasting these sleep turns. Do I want to do that? Oh, I'm actually gonna come in here. But all mine are like weird. It's the opposite. I know, right? Yeah, I don't have any balanced Shadow teams. I don't think I do. And you can Spore something. I don't really care. Yep, that works. Yeah, well, mine uses Clefairy, like Shadow Rider too, but I don't think it's the right one. We're gonna try this. Yeah, that works. We're just gonna waste the sleep turns. Like it's all gonna come down to who wakes up first. Everyone has to be asleep this turn. Calm Mind Cloak. Yeah, that's good. Nice. I don't want to get Pollen Puffed. I want to elongate its presence. Whoa, they went for a double Spore. Whoa! They tried to read me pivoting. This person's only playing reads, if you can't tell. Every single turn, there's been like a crazy deep read, and I don't get that. Okay. Yeah, I hate that too. It's like only reads. It's like they're trying to win every single game just the turn. It's really obnoxious. Tournament starts at 2 p.m. tomorrow. I don't need this Mon. Still, the double detector is the right flag. I don't need to do anything else. Nice. If my Orthworm wakes up before their Cali, we win the game. Doesn't matter. Nice. Can't wake up. I deserve this. I've been gaming. There we go! Oh, let's freaking go! Worm Gang! Worm Gang! Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. It's time. And you may be thinking, the gravity's back to normal. Oh no, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do when I earthquake you? Hey, Callie, get fucked. Oof. He's like, heck, he's just gonna miss P-Blades. I ain't missing shit! Let's go! Big Yamega. Fake out? No! Stop it. Get some help. Ooh! Alright, Groudon. Come on, Groudon. Do it for me, buddy! One time! Banded Groudon. End it. I don't care. Oh, he lived! No, they both lived! Ah! That sucks! Fuck. He's alive! Ah! That's a GG. We lost. Oh, I needed P-Blades after all! No! Oh, that's fine. He should have Trick Roomed. Yeah, he should have Trick Roomed. I don't know why the Trick Room didn't come. I mean, at least we got Worm Gang. You know, Worm Gang's still here. Do I Shed Tail? Is that actually, like, sick? I can do that next turn. I'm an Iron Defense. Yeah. I can't believe he's still alive. Yeah, that's nuts. Is this Pelipper here? It should be. I think they have Pelipper. Oh, no. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, dude, we Worm Gang still. We still Worm Ganging. Look at that. Mm. Oh, yes. The power of the worm. Wormgorn. I know they have Pelipper somewhere, right? Alright, this is going to be obnoxious. I don't know how we're supposed to hit that thing. I'm trying to look at, like, what I can do against it. If you wide guard... The Omega's gone, so I can't sleep it, which means, like... And I'm sure it has Weather Ball, right? It's like Sableye doesn't really do anything to it. No wide guard? Okay. Bye-bye, Mungus. We Worm Gang. Yeah, I knew the Mungus was barely gonna live, that's why I doubled it. It would have been nice to stick that damage on Pelipper, but like, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Alright, Pelipper. What do you got over here? Weather Ball. Yeah, go nuts. Oh, they're hitting Worm Gang! Oh, no, not my guy. Alright, we lose. I think that's GG. Right? Actually, wait. Hold on. We do lose, but... Let's see if they play it right. Because we're stuck using Earthquake. I don't know if they know this. I have to use Gravity. And you're going to fake out me. I would like to get the fake out off, but it wouldn't do a die, right? So I have to... I'm thinking about if I can, like, fake out... I'm trying to see a way that I can get the Sunny Day off, and then you soak the fake out. And then it makes you not work, and then I go with the Gravity. That's our only out. But they know that. Ah, fuck it. I don't care. Fuck it, we ball. I should Sunny Day here. I should have Sunny Day'd there. Dang it. Yeah. Let's see, if they're hitting Sableye, like, that's why I decided to do this play. Because they didn't wide guard. They were weather ball. They hit the right. Okay, they did the right target. Cool. Didn't matter then. I mean, it did matter because this is the way that gives me the out to win the game. But, Y4 Pelipper. Okay. Crazy, bro. You just have wide guard from here and you win. Unless you don't, and I crit you. That'd be cool. I'd take those. There it is. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, they're about the right for this to match up, but I hate that, like, this person played only read heavy for, like, the first 5 turns of the game. Like, I hate that, man. It's so obnoxious to play people like that. Because when that happens, it's like refusal to play the game. Like, they're effectively only being bad. Like, this play, what they're doing right there with the wide guard parting shots is still wrong. Like, you know that I'm banded, right? So it's like, why are you, like, deliberately being bad to waste time? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if they mess up, we still win. So, like, I'm still gaming here. Yeah, if you, like, don't wide guard and I crit your Pelipper, I win the game. So it's like, no, we don't know anything about their set. But I also will get a struggle eventually. And if they wait out their own rain, like, that's funny. Again, if you eventually you're gonna try and weather bubble. Yeah, there it is. If I crit your Pelipper, I win the game. Damn. Never lucky. But, like, you see how, like, they literally, like, messed up. Like, it's a misplay. Big misplay. Like, you had guaranteed win not doing that. Cali Shadow Mind Shout? Tons of people have done that. Like, everyone's done that. That's, like, done into the ground. There's not a lot of good lines with that. That's why I like Cali I with Mind Shout better. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I don't do this ever. Watch this. We're going different this time. We're doing things a little bit differently this time. I don't need to do my whole combo. Like, I don't need to put everyone to sleep. It's not required. Your team does not have, like, adequate speed control, so I'm not that afraid of it. I could just leave with bullies. Bunch of bullies here. Is this weak armor? I don't care. Go nuts. Go to bed. Yeah, I think Mega Sableye is still good here. So the cool thing about Mega Sableye, we've talked about it before, is when I go Gravity Hypnosis, you can't stop the gravity. So the right play is to have 2 mons that outspeed Mega. And if you don't have terrain, like an Entity or something, I can just fake out one and guarantee that I get a Tailwind up, which will then guarantee my Gravity Hypnosis the next turn, right? So you can say, well, I have Entity, you can't fake out. Well, Entity isn't faster than Mega, so I can still Gravity Hypnosis. So you see the value there, right? There isn't really a way to stop the Gravity Hypnosis from, like, having an impact on the game other than, like, Vital Spirit mons. Goggles don't help you. Grass Terra don't help you. Like, we cooking. What kind of Ursh is that? I think that our Mega is faster than our Ursh here. It is. We got an Adamant Ursh, dude. We got that Violency Ursh. Okay. What kind of Ursh what kind of Ursh you gonna do? Blind Hypnosis? Just cook them, bro. You gonna Fairy Terra me? You gonna Fairy Terra Trickery me? Like, dude, I'm such a gamer. Look at this. Gaming. Look at that. Oh, show me that Fairy Terra. Show me. Show me. Let's freaking go. Oh, I'm feeling it right now. Whoo. Okay. Okay. Sheesh, where you looking, bro? Huh? Hypnosis? Oh! Let's go. All right, what kind of Ursh you got back there, buddy? Oh my gosh! sent to the Shadow Realm. One-way ticket. One-way ticket to the Shadow Realm that turn. Woo! That was nuts, bro. Yeah, Goggles and Grass Terror can't save you from Hypnosis. It just does things. Dang, so sometimes I can make reads too. Crazy. You never see me go that deep. That's what happens when I stream for like 2 hours. Playing the game normally is so boring. It's so boring. Why would I play the game normally when I could just win? I'm going to pivot in the Groudon here. I'm just trying to think of what I want to do. I don't need to Tailwind because you can't. You have to wake up with the Friggraph, which like go nuts. Yeah, dude. Buy one, get one free, dude. Let's go. I should probably Tailwind here, but I don't want them to go like a one-turn wake-up Trick Room, you know? Let's go. Turns off the Veil. Protect. Hey, you got the Trick Room? That's why I didn't Tailwind, because if you do Trick Room, I want to be able to underspeed your Ninetales. Because next turn, that little guy over there is taking a big damage. Oh yeah, dude. Sometimes I get lucky too. You ever see your boy get lucky? It never happens, but when it does happen, oh man, it's happening. All right. What are you gonna do here? Like, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I hope that's not like Sash Friggraph. I don't know if this Oko's Friggraph. Friggraph's kind of bulky, but we're banded Groudon with Ground Terra full attack. We're so mad. What's up? Not much. We're just gaming. He goes for the double protect. Good play. Good play. Look at the Groudon. You can't even see the screen, bro. We're doing this just to outspeed the Ninetales. If they get up the Trick Room, we're so cooked. But like, come on. Let me just KO this Friggraph. Banded Ground Terra EQ baby. They do live. Sash Ninetales. Okay. That's really, really, really bad. Oh, but they got 3 turns sleep value. Sometimes lucky. Sash Ninetales, huh? Dang, you don't see that one every day. You do not see that one every day. Did we bring Worm Gang? No, we didn't. We don't need it. Alright. GG's. If you pivot in Kyurem, you lose it. Oh, that's I just told you that. I don't know what to tell you other than you just lose it. On the ad, you missed it. Look at this damage. Goodbye, Kyurem. Bug Buzz D's, bro. Look at that. Woo! That's a lot of damage. Is that like AV Kyurem? What kind of Kyurem is that? Donzo. Oh, that's so much damage, dude. That's so ridiculous. Alright. I love that, like, I acted on my reads. I feel like I don't act on my reads on stream enough, because, like, it's one thing to put yourself like, if I would have missed the Hypnosis, or like their Urshifu would have been faster than mine, I would have been in like a really, really bad spot. And it's embarrassing to make those reads and have them don't work in front of like a live studio audience. But at the same time, like, when it works, you look so good at this game. And like, you always see what could happen, but you never act on it. What would the safest play have been to hit Ninetales with Bug Buzz in case Sash? No, except I wanted to Tailwind over. Right? Alright, the safest play would have probably... You could have... I don't know, it's hard to say, right? I don't think you ever Bug Buzz the Ninetales because you needed to Tailwind to enable your Groudon to outspeed Ninetales. There was a much lower % chance... Thank you for the gift sub to Jack, by the way. I always appreciate it. There's a much lower % chance of the Ninetales being sashed than the Ninetales critting my Groudon with a Blizzard, right? Because Blizzard's still 70% accuracy. Crit Blizzard against my Groudon actually would KO me. And so, like, same thing with, like, a crit Freeze Dry definitely could KO me as well. I didn't want to get Icy Winded. So we needed a Tailwind, and we just wanted to stick damage. So I think that was still the right play. And we just had to hope that we got the 3-turn sleep on the Friggraph, which we did.